It depends on what you do with your bite.
I'm not a biter, I'm a barker.
Yes.
I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover.
I don't know. No, because if you're a lover, you got to be a fighter.
How so?
Because if you don't fight for your love, what kind of love do you have? No, I'm just kidding.
If you think you've seen a celebrity handle fame with grace, you haven't seen anything until you've seen Keanu Reeves. Why is it that the man who plays the world's most dangerous assassin is also the only person in Hollywood who seems completely impossible to rattle?
I heard it.
I was on a soap opera called All My Children.
Yes.
And I had a cardboard cutout, a life-size cardboard cutout. So I got to take it to my dressing room. Sometimes I didn't have my way with it. There. I said it.
But here's the part people miss. The cool isn't an act, it's a philosophy. When asked what his perfect day looks like, most expected a safe, PR-approved answer. But Keanu went somewhere else entirely.
They were not expecting this.
Finished a great job. You've done some great work. You're coming home. You see some friends and family. You know, hopefully you're in a relationship. You have some morning sex, eat a great breakfast, go for a motorcycle ride, come back, swim, have more sex, eat some more, hang out for a little bit, maybe do some reading, you know, go see a movie, have more sex, go to the bar, have a couple of drinks, see some friends, take a motorcycle ride, get home, hang out a little bit, have more sex. That's a pretty good day.
That answer lived rent-free in the collective consciousness because it was the most honest thing ever said on television. It's that energy that makes people lose their minds, even when he's not there. Comedian Celeste Barber found herself hyperventilating on the Drew Barrymore show, just realizing she was sitting in the same chair he once occupied.
Everybody thought, oh my God, this is going to be, great. Can Keanu do it? We're like, yeah, I hope so.
Where did the magazine reload flip come from?
That funny thing that I'm going to give total cred to Keanu.
Wow.
100%. He started doing that in the second one. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, how to check it out. Fuck. He started doing it. I was like, that's awesome.
And it's not just the fans. Even seasoned pros can't seem to keep it together. On the Graham Norton show, an audience member felt the need to confess something directly to his face.
It is awesome. People do that now.
Check. Yeah, it's a legit thing. They're doing a competition.
You know how crazy that is? That an actor for a film decides to come up with a thing, and it's actually a quicker way to eject a magazine.
He can do forehand and backhand. He does some trippy things. He does it with the AR too. Like you'll watch in the second one, they do a quick flip with the AR and he'll put it on. You're like, where the fuck did he get that?
Well, he really, really trained.
What do you think happens when we die, Keanu Reeves?
And it's not just the fans. Even seasoned pros can't seem to keep it together. On the Graham Norton show, an audience member felt the need to confess something directly to his face.
I know that the ones who love us will miss us.
Keanu Reeves said it when he said, if you're not gonna fight for your love, what kind of love do you have? Is this the chair?
It's the very chair.
Oh my God.
He handled that with so much grace the audience actually cheered. But here's the thing people forget. This energy travels far beyond the studio. In 2022, Keanu reportedly turned up at a random wedding reception in the UK. The story of how he got there is pure, understated Keanu.
Directly to his face.
I have never kissed Keanu Reeves.
That's a good try. I think you never will.
Wedding in London.
I didn't crash.
Yeah, you were in everything.
Well, you look like you weren't invited. I don't know, unless you...
I don't look like.
I don't know if you crashed it, but you definitely weren't.
I was invited to meet some folks and take a photo.
No, sorry. So you heard that people were getting married or something? Or?
No, it was outside, and there was another part of the hotel, and it was outside of London, and they were having a wedding, and then the groom came by, and he was like, hi, and I was like, hi. And then he was like, do you want to take a picture with everybody? And I said, yeah, sure, let's do it and meet some folks. And then we went in there, and I said, hi, and hi, and hi. And then we took some photographs. And that's one of the photographs.
They made their...
One of these things does not belong, and it was me.
He wasn't crashing. He was just being polite, which is a recurring theme in his life. While most stars give fans a forced smile, Keanu makes every interaction feel like an event.
Look, if you don't hit me, we have to keep doing this. So just hit me, guys, get it over with, and we're done. It's
That's very good. Did you see that?
That's good.
That?
Just ride a horse. You have to come off the saddle. You're supposed to fall under it, hold onto the pommel. Excuse me.
It's fine.
And then shoot some down.
Most celebrities spend decades trying to manufacture an image. Keanu spent decades just being himself, and it turned out to be the most magnetic thing in the world. Cool breeze over the mountains. It really does suit him. Let us know in the comments, what is your favorite Keanu moment?
I begin by apologizing last night for mispronouncing your name. I was saying Keanu or something. It's Keanu. Is that correct? Yes. It's an unusual name. I've not heard it before. Does it mean something in a different language, different part of the world? How did you come by the name?
Let's see. I was told that it means cool breeze over the mountains.
Wow. That's very nice.
From my great uncle.
And it's, what origin is that?
Hawaiian.
Well, it's a lovely name.
Yeah.
Do you have
But I don't know what it means the way you pronounce it.
Oh, no.
It suits him.